Hello there, anime fans. My name is Greed, your trusted guide on this journey through the mesmerizing world of anime lore unveiled. Today, we're about to embark on a journey like no other. A journey that will transport us into the heart of a unique universe, where the ordinary becomes extraordinary, where everyday people are blessed, or sometimes cursed, with mind-boggling superpowers. If you're a fan of action, drama, and a complex societal structure woven into an anime narrative, then you're in for a treat. This is the world of My Hero Academia, a world where the term quirks takes on a whole new meaning. So join me as we dive deep into this fascinating universe and explore the myriad ways in which these quirks shape the society, the individuals, and the very essence of normality. Trust me, you won't want to miss this. So, are you ready? Let's get started. Hello anime enthusiasts, and welcome to Anime Lore Unveiled. Today we're setting our sights on the vibrant, action-packed universe of My Hero Academia, a world where the extraordinary is the norm and superpowers, known as quirks, shape society in profound and intricate ways. We're going to delve deep into this fascinating society, exploring how quirks influence everything from personal identities to professional paths, from societal change to the very core concept of what it means to be normal. This isn't just a superpowered spectacle, it's a complex social study wrapped in an anime package. So sit back, relax, and prepare to immerse yourself in the captivating world of My Hero Academia. Let's dive into the world of quirks and unravel the intricate fabric of this unique society. Are you ready? Let's get started. Ever pondered how the quirks in My Hero Academia impact their society? Welcome to an exploration of a world not unlike our own, yet bursting with colors and possibilities beyond our wildest dreams. Picture this. A society where nearly everyone possesses a unique power or quirk, shaping their lives in ways we can only imagine. This is the universe of My Hero Academia, a realm where the concept of normal is constantly redefined, and the extraordinary becomes the everyday. Quirks, the genetic gifts that endow individuals with superhuman abilities, are as diverse as the personalities that wield them. From the explosive power of Bakugo's nitroglycerin sweat to the gravity-defying antics of Uraraka, quirks transform the mundane into the magical, the ordinary into the outstanding. Yet these quirks are not mere plot devices or flashy spectacles. They are integral to the societal fabric of My Hero Academia, influencing everything from interpersonal relationships to career paths, from personal identity to societal change. In this world, your quirk isn't just a part of you, it essentially defines who you are. Imagine living in a world where your unique power determines your place in society, your professional future, and even your self-perception. The prevalence of quirks in My Hero Academia's universe creates a dynamic social landscape, ripe for exploration. It's a society where the line between hero and villain is often blurred, where the struggle for acceptance, power, and identity is as real as our own, albeit on a larger, more explosive scale. But what does this mean for the individuals caught in this whirlwind of superpowered society? How does possessing a quirk shape a person's life, their choices, their destiny? How does it affect their relationships, their sense of self, their place in the world? Now let's delve into how these quirks shape individual characters and their roles in society. In a world where your power determines your place, what happens when your quirk is deemed less heroic? Welcome to the intricate landscape of the My Hero Academia universe, where societal status and perception are often dictated by the nature of one's quirk. It's a realm where some abilities are celebrated, admired, and coveted, while others are overlooked or even scorned. This is the quirk hierarchy, a complex and often unfair system that values certain powers over others. Imagine possessing a quirk that's viewed as less heroic, less flashy, or less powerful. Consider, for instance, the quiet strength of a quirk like invisibility, or the subtle power of manipulation. These quirks may not be as flashy as explosive abilities or super strength, but they hold their own unique value and potential. Yet within the hierarchy, they are often overshadowed by the more visually impressive quirks. Despite this, the narrative of My Hero Academia constantly challenges this hierarchy. It champions the underdogs, the characters whose quirks may initially seem less impressive, but who prove their worth through determination, strategy, and heart. It's a reminder that a quirk's worth isn't determined solely by its outward appearance or perceived power, but by the character of the individual who wields it. This hierarchy, however, is not always a true measure of a character's worth or potential. It's a system that's meant to be challenged, questioned, and ultimately redefined. In a world of quirks, does your power define who you are? A thought-provoking question indeed. In the universe of My Hero Academia, this query takes on a whole new dimension. You see, quirks aren't just superpowers. They're a part of the character's DNA, shaping their identities, their relationships, their ambitions. Imagine having the ability to manipulate fire, like Endeavor, or to generate shockwaves, like All Might. These quirks, these unique abilities, become intertwined with the essence of who these characters are. Let's consider this. Endeavor's power, both literally and metaphorically, has blazed a path for him. It's made him a symbol of strength, of tenacity, but it's also, in many ways, a double-edged sword. His fiery quirk has not only made him a hero, but also a man struggling with his own inner demons. On the flip side, there's All Might. His quirk, One for All, is a beacon of hope. It's a symbol of unity, of shared strength. It's a legacy passed down from one hero to the next, shaping All Might's identity as a guardian, a mentor, a symbol of peace. But quirks aren't just about the heroes. They're about the villains too. Take Shigaraki Tamura, for instance. His decay quirk, the ability to destroy anything he touches, mirrors his own destructive path, his own internal chaos. In essence, quirks are a complex dance of empowerment and limitation. They can elevate characters to the heights of heroism or plunge them into the depths of villainy. They can spark self-discovery or ignite self-doubt. They can be a badge of honor or a mark of shame. Quirks shape not only how characters view themselves, but also how they are perceived by others. They influence relationships, determine status, and even dictate destiny. They are in many ways the heart and soul of My Hero Academia. And so we circle back to our initial question. In a world of quirks, does your power define who you are? Well, based on what we've explored, it seems the answer is a resounding yes. It's clear that quirks significantly influence personal identity in this world. How does one's quirk influence their career path in the world of My Hero Academia? It's a fascinating question, isn't it? In a world where nearly everyone has a unique superpower, or quirk, these abilities often determine the path one takes in life. This is particularly true when it comes to professional choices. Take the heroes, for instance. The nature of their quirks often guides them towards their heroic career. Izuku Midoriya, our protagonist, was quirkless until he inherited One for All from All Might. This power-boosting quirk was the key to his dream of becoming a hero. Similarly, Katsuki Bakugo's explosion quirk, which allows him to create blasts from his sweat, naturally lends itself to a combat-focused career. On the other end of the spectrum, we have the villains. Their quirks too shape their paths, though in a darker direction. Tamura Shigaraki's decay quirk, which lets him disintegrate anything he touches, is a terrifying power that drives his destructive ambitions. But it's not just about heroes and villains. Even those who don't engage in combat play crucial roles in this society. Recovery Girl, for example, uses her healing quirk to serve as a medical professional, mending the wounds of those who face danger on the front lines. And then, there are those like Shota Aizawa, whose erasure quirk that nullifies others' quirks has positioned him perfectly as a teacher at UA High School, training the next generation of heroes. These examples make it clear that in the world of My Hero Academia, one's quirk isn't just a superpower, it's a career guide, a life path, an identity. It's a world where your quirk can lead you to become a hero, a villain, a teacher, a healer, and more. In a world where your power can determine your profession, the pressure to excel can be immense. But it's also a world filled with endless possibilities where everyone has their unique role to play. How do quirks drive societal change in the My Hero Academia universe? This question brings us to the heart of our exploration. Consider the shifting dynamics of societal hierarchy. In this universe, quirks have been a catalyst for change, both positive and negative. On one hand, quirks have given rise to the profession of heroism, creating a new societal tier and a beacon of hope for many. For instance, All Might's One for All quirk has not only established him as a symbol of peace, but also inspired a new generation of heroes. On the flip side, quirks also contribute to societal unrest and division. The emergence of villains, driven by their quirks and personal grievances, has led to an increase in crime and fear. Take Shigaraki's decay quirk, for example. It's a terrifying force that has been pivotal in rallying the League of Villains, leading to a significant rise in villain activities and societal instability. Moreover, society's response to quirks can also lead to change. The regulation of quirks and the societal pressure to use them responsibly has shaped legislation, ethics, and norms. In essence, it's a balancing act between personal freedom and societal safety, a dynamic that echoes real-world societal debates. So, as we delve deeper into the world of My Hero Academia, we see that quirks are not mere individual abilities. They shape identities, professions, hierarchies, and even societal norms and structures. As we can see, quirks are not just a personal attribute, they are a societal force. So, what have we learned about quirks and their role in the My Hero Academia society? We've established that quirks are an inherent part of a character's identity. They shape personalities, define strengths and weaknesses, and even dictate career paths. From Bakugo's explosive power to Tsuyu's frog-like abilities, each quirk is a unique reflection of the individual, making them who they are. Moreover, quirks have a profound societal impact. They create a hierarchy, where some quirks are deemed more valuable than others, leading to a complex web of relationships, conflicts, and alliances. They also drive societal change, challenging norms and pushing boundaries. Quirks are not just about flashy battles and incredible feats. They are a mirror to society, reflecting its triumphs, struggles, and complexities. They are a storytelling device, a metaphor, and a symbol of individuality and diversity. It's clear that in the world of My Hero Academia, quirks are much more than just superpowers. They are defining aspects of identity, society, and life itself. Anime fans, it's time we wrap up our journey through the world of My Hero Academia. But wait, we hope you're not ready to leave just yet. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of quirks, and if you're craving more such explorations, there's a simple solution. Don't forget to subscribe to Anime Lore Unveiled. By subscribing, you'll not only become part of our growing community of anime enthusiasts, but you'll also be the first to know when we release new content. From in-depth character analyses to theories about future plotlines, we cover it all. So if you're as passionate about anime as we are, hit that subscribe button and let's continue this journey together. Remember, the world of anime is vast and full of wonders, and we're here to help you navigate it. Stay tuned, and until next time, keep exploring.